Hi, Virgo. Welcome. Welcome to May, your 2018 tarot card reading. Here's your general reading for the month, and it's very interesting. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to jump right in. And I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me, guys. And this is very interesting. Your guidance for the month is sanctuary. So this is creating space that you need for the month of May, where you need that private space of your own. Now, this could be to make your office space an area where it's just yours. Like this could be a room in your home or somewhere where you can just close the door and create your own sanctuary, your own space. So this is telling me for you that there's space needed for you in the month of May. Okay, that you need alone time and time to think and time to bring all the things in that room that you love and that makes you happy and brings you balance and centeredness. Okay. All right. So that's your guidance for the month. So let's use that to the best that we can. Now, in your reading, there could be a little bit of conflictual issues with enemies. You do have the Five of Wands, which is not really battling, but some of you could have enemies, or you have the Moon card here where there's mystery and there's more information to come out over a situation that you feel like you might have lost a little bit of control over. Okay, and it could have to do with finances or money or something that kind of threatens your abundance or your path. But there is, this card fell out also, and the Queen of Wands is here, which is, the Queen of Wands embodies a kind of passionate, creative, funny, charming energy, okay? All is good in the Queen of Wands world. She's a creator. She's a doer. She's an action-oriented card, and she's a little bit psychic, too. That's why the cat is at the bottom. But the sunflowers really stand out in the gold in this card. So something that is a bit of a struggle or a battle over finances or, it's kind of taking a toll kind of on your solar plexus, which is your happy zone, the happy point. So there's some conflictual issues at play here. For some of you, I think you're going to move home or move to get to, to get to a different location. Some of you could be traveling. There is travel in the Six of Swords card. But I definitely feel as though just be patient with the Temperance card is here for you. You have a decision to make, but you're really not making any decision at all right now. And it's second house, which has second house of Taurus. Taurus rules finances. So there could be some conflict around finances. And maybe this Queen of Wands, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, could be male or female. It's a general reading. But to me, it's a more feminine energy. Maybe they could help you and give you some good advice on how to handle or maybe move through or navigate the energy of some conflictual issues that are here for you. If you feel like it's something to do with a relationship that has kind of soured out a little bit for some of you, or it's just not jiving and you feel the conflict, you have to take your control back here in the Chariot, okay? Because there could be an enemy around. Watch your full moons and your new moons. Make your intentions clear of how you want certain situations to play out. Because Temperance is telling you that right here, that to be patient and to have, be patient with yourself, with the situation at hand. It will work through. You do have a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person right in the middle. This could be you, your rising, your moon. This could be your mate, your partner. Either way, it's, right in the middle. So maybe, this water sign has something to do with, or can help you also with whatever this situation is. Now, if this is someone that you're with and that's, a partnership or a family member or something that is, kind of soulmate energy that needs to play out. It's kind of karmic in one way, but it needs to be reconciled, right? Because there's still some residue coming into the month of May that you're dealing with. And I love the Two of Sword here in this reading because you know you have to make a decision, but you're willing to take your time and make it at your own pace. So, take the control back, and somehow along the way, there are people here to support you and help you. But I just feel like in this reading that it can work through and it will kind of become clear and you'll have a certain sense of clarity with it. So, hang tight, Virgo, because there is good abundance, there's good fertility and creative juices flowing. The month is still really great, and it's bringing you solid decisions, firm decisions, relationships that are working through. You're working through a little bit of maybe conflict with other people, with family members, with work partners, with partnerships. So that's all good. It's just working through and navigating the energy. And again, the end of April, there was a full moon in Scorpio. So that could be, there could be a little bit of residual coming from that full moon. And for you, I would think, for Virgo, let me think here. I'm not sure which house that Scorpio full moon fell in, but watch your moons in in May, because we're coming off that Scorpio full moon. And, this could be part of what is died off for you, and there's something else that's going to rebirth, right? So there is new love, new emotional flow, new good energy coming for some of you. And I feel as though for some of you, this is new love, new beginnings in love. You have the Dove of Peace and your cup is overflowing with love. So there is a new beginning with some type of emotional experience for you. No doubt about that. So, look for that also for some of you, whether, you're meeting love with, another sign or even a water sign. There could be some flow of energy which is bringing you new love, compassion, and kindness. So that's always good. The Chariot in reverse, that is pretty much with this King of Cups right down the line into the Five of Wands. So, all right, just, try to, if there's a crisis or something you've been working through, try to turn it into channeling it like from your soul. You might not have the willpower or the force to control the situation, so you might just want to let it just lay low for a little bit until, till it comes full force and it becomes where you're able to control it, where it's something that you have victory with, because it's only a matter of time before it all works its way through or evens out from this moon energy. Now, the moon card is a good card. It's just there's more information. There's a mystery. And the moon card does denote enemies. And the Chariot is 7th house of Libra, and that's where marriage and enemies, like it can fall in those houses. So there's something going on within a relationship that is having a bit of a struggle. And it doesn't always have to just be a love partnership. But I feel for most Virgos, you want to get moving and you want to go forward. So some of you will be traveling. Some of you might have, maybe slight frustrations with traveling, or, with buying a new house, or with moving out forward. There might be a little bit of setbacks, but you'll work them through, and you'll by the end of May, you'll be feeling really abundant, really good energy, really happy, creative, get your flow and your mojo going. I really feel that in this reading anyway. So you have Cups, Swords, you have a little bit of everything here in this reading, but mostly Cups. So there's some emotional situation, and it could have to do with finances or your abundance, that will work its way through with a little bit of patience and a little bit of patience and energy that you'll be able to navigate. Let me just pull it. I'm just going to pull a Lenormand. I just want to clarify the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups down here in the corner. Let me just get a card for you, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Oh, look at this. So you feel like there's a snake. There's someone around you that is kind of really creating some havoc, you know, within a relationship or within a situation. It's just creating some animosity and some frustration. No doubt about that. Let's take a look at the moon. One more clarifier. Let's look at the moon for you. Okay. Look at this. This is to change location, to move. You're moving forward from this situation. And there's support and help along the way. I feel like some of you are definitely going to change residence, you're going to move on or move forward because there's some energy where you're at right now that is not working out. Now, if this is a job for some of you, all that much better. It's time to move forward and move on from, you're going to almost, those people or those people who are creating some havoc for you, you're going to move forward and kind of not look back. I'm not saying you're going to kind of throw people out of your life, but you're really going to look at people for what they are and what they hold, right? Because you're seeing it in more of a soul type way, deep down, like you know what's going on and you know what you feel. And a part of you is in complete control of the energy, even though a decision isn't to be made quite yet. But there will definitely be a decision. And you will walk on from it. So all is good. And then look at this. Your new beginning starts. So by the end of May, you could really be feeling overflowing with love and happy and abundant and clear with a lot of clarity, a lot of centeredness. So when you feel like everything is out of control, take time for yourself, because you need that space to create what it is that you're going to create and what it is that you're going to invest in and take hold of that is so important and means so much to you, Virgo. So use all this energy because there's some abundance flow and there's a lot of goodwill and support to help you through. I love the Temperance card for you. So use this month, enjoy it. The sun is in Taurus. It's an indulging month, and you know, then the sun will go into Gemini, and you know, it'll illuminate the communication, the openness. So things are looking up and good, and I feel like by the end of June, even though this is a May reading, by the end of June, you'll have worked through a couple situations that are needed to be dealt with, right? And you'll move forward and you'll move on and have your new beginning right here. So sweet, sweet energy for you. So I wish you the greatest month. Have a great month, everybody. And if anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my information in the description box below. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.